What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. We back at it again with another vid. Now we're reacting to BK Chat London. What's good, bruv? Let me not do that. I'm sorry for doing that. I don't know why I even did that. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna do this reaction. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button so we get the channel back in the algorithm and start getting these views going crazy. Feel me?
In my late 20s and I've had a lot of experience with women. If I'm being honest, I think I could have classified as trash, but for some reason I still get girls, quality girls too. Is it me or are women just ignoring red flags?
Wait, say that again.
Do you want me to read that again?
Say that again.
I'm in my late...
How much y'all want to bet that the women about to blame the guy? How much y'all want to bet the women gonna blame the guy? You feel me? Let's see.
20s and I've had a lot of experience with women. I'm obviously guessing this is like sexual experience. If I'm being honest, I think I could have been classified as trash, but for some reasons I still get girls and they're quality girls too. Is it me or are women just ignoring red flags?
Women like men that experience are well traveled.
It's him. I'm sorry. He has this view of himself. If he's saying that he's trash, that's a view of himself. Do you know what I mean?
Because he probably is. Yeah.
Exactly.
He probably is.
Yeah, it probably is.
Do you know what?
He might not be trash.
Exactly. If it's just based off his past experience, like you can get over that. Like,
Guys, for a man to call himself trash, a whole man means he is even worse.
No.
Bro, what? We only a couple minutes into this. And she already started talking about something for a man to call himself trash. He probably is even worse. Maybe he just don't got confidence. Maybe he just don't got no confidence like that. And that's probably something he got to, work on. I mean, he's 20 years old. Probably still in school, But I guess if he didn't have no confidence, then he wouldn't be getting these girls. And he's saying they quality. You feel me? I agree with what the person said before, like that could be something within him. But at the same time, you can't just say he's trash and he probably is worse because he called himself trash. Maybe he just don't know what's going on. Maybe that's just him. Maybe it's just his confidence. But at the same time, he getting these girls.
But that's not what he's saying.
He said, I could be classified as
Is
trash.
he?
I could be.
Alright,
It's not like he is trash.
Technically, is he letting these women know that he doesn't want a relationship and he just wants to smash, or is he leading them on? Which it sounds like he's leading them on.
No. That's not. That's not what that thing is saying. He's saying that.
speaking from experience.
He's saying no. He's saying that, like him personally, yeah, he's trash, and the quality of girls that he gets, yeah, are very good. That for
so that means are they looking at?
So basically, yeah, do bad boys get the good girls?
Yeah,
I gotta pause it. I know I'm gonna be pausing this a lot. I know y'all gonna probably hate that. Women be ignoring these red flags for these guys, bro. All they need to do is like you a little bit, and they gonna start ignoring these red flags. They gonna start seeing the potential in you and all this other stuff. They gonna literally just ride on past them flags. It's like going into a car dealership or one of them used car dealerships. Buy here, pay here, whatever. You don't need no credit. You don't need you don't need no deposit. Like, that is a red flag. That is a red flag. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. You best go to the actual dealer for the car, because guess what? That car probably gonna be scamming you. You're gonna be getting a used car, but you're gonna have to, change up, probably fix up for a lot of more money. Women just be riding right past that. They just see that car and be like, I want that. I like that car. Ignoring all the mechanical problems. Don't even bring a mechanic to the dealership. And just be driving around, and then next thing you know, ooh, I gotta get a engine changed. I gotta change my engine. Ooh, I gotta change my brakes. If you had did what you had to do in the beginning, you would have never had these problems. And you either would have never had chose that car. Same thing. If you knew what to do in the beginning, you kind of, figured the guy out or whatever, spend some more time, because normally people telling themselves the more you let them talk. You talk to them, and then you just see where it go. And then that's how you know that this is a red flag. But they don't do that for some odd reason. I don't get it. They just be like, oh, I like you. Oh, my God. And then that's it. And then they go on. There's a whole honeymoon phase, whatever. But anyway,
Yeah.
That's the question, basically.
Yeah.
That's
Women
the
do
question.
oftenly ignore red flags because we are more emotional than men, so our emotion take over our.
That's the first time I ever heard a woman ever admitted that. I ain't never ever heard no woman admit that they more emotional than women. I mean, than men. Never heard that before. But it seems like they all agree.
Head,
thinking.
unfortunately. So we do tend to
And you get
ignore the red
stigmatised.
flags. Yeah, I think good
Yo,
girls like
what?
good guys, and bad guys like good girls.
But then when you get heartbroken, can you really complain though?
Straight up.
Cool, yeah, you say that, oh, you don't like a guy that's too nice, but then you go for the bad guy, and that's the one that fucks you over, breaks your
cheats
heart.
on you.
So what
I think
really,
it's
what
And
really,
cheats on
like,
you.
that's why it's a bit hard to understand
But
women
it's a
sometimes.
sort of
'Cause, like,
if
what
he-
do you really
if
want?
he turn and change for that one girl, it's like, oh, some girls are like, oh, probably he'll do it for me.
You see what I mean? They always go for the potential. It don't matter. That's the potential in the future. Maybe you're not in his future. I don't get it. Why do y'all look for potential if this current moment, this man is treating you like a dog? It's dogging you out. Why? Why do y'all do that? And ignore all the signs. And then later on say, you know, like say guys ain't it. You feel me? Like, why do y'all do that to yourselves? And then later on you complain. You can't complain because you've been with this man for 6, 8, a year, whatever. And now you want to complain saying that, come on, bro.
Like,
I'm gonna be real, yeah. I don't think any girl can change a guy. I feel like guys change for the women that they actually want to.
Okay,
Wait,
ladies,
hold on,
ladies,
hold on, wait, hold on.
ladies,
'Cause I feel like,
ladies,
wait,
wait,
hold on, because I feel like people are getting it mixed up. People think that it's the girls that are doing something to change the guy, but more time,
It's
the
the
guys
man
want to change because of the type of girl that they've come across or the girl that they've met. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
We all know bad guys cheat. But on top of that, right now, everyone's cheating. It's just
What?
make sure you're not getting caught.
Ladies,
Bro, what? What type of advice is that? Bro, not everybody cheating, bro. Not everybody cheating, bro. You feel me? They got some people who are faithful, bro. That's bad advice. None of y'all listen to that. That's crazy. I feel like I gotta skip this man now. Every time you talk.
do you think a man is trash if he's had a lot of sexual experience?
I don't.
whoever's
No, I don't either.
And he's in his
I
20s.
do.
He's going through his whole phase.
I do.
He's going through his
That
whole
doesn't mean
phase.
it's trash.
I don't care.
And also,
So
you
what-
know, I've said this
even if
before.
it's
I've actually,
500.
hold on, babe. I've actually said, who say what? That
That's
doesn't
it. That's
that
the
doesn't
past life.
determine just because you had that doesn't determine whether your character is good or bad.
He's a waste
Alright,
man.
but what I wanted to
No,
say,
but
that
she's
doesn't
right,
mean
though.
he's a waste man.
No,
That doesn't
mo-
mean he's a waste man. No, it
To
does
me, he's a
not.
waste
No,
man.
it does not.
To me,
He's a waste man. To me, he's a waste man.
he
Does
means he's a
not.
waste
Okay,
man.
so a girl,
But I'm
okay,
entitled
but
to
if
his
a man
opinion.
said that about a woman, it would be,
500,
oh my god.
500.
No, don't say that.
I think it's a waste man.
Just
though.
because someone is
Yo, Shorty really fighting for men right now. She really fighting for men right now. And I like that. She really fighting for men. He's a waste man.
sexual, it doesn't mean that their character is bad. Nah, you're wrong. But what I wanted to say was, what I wanted to say was, that's fine. What I wanted to say was, a lot of women can be delusional, especially when it comes to relationships.
Yo, what? Yo, bro, she fighting for us. She fighting. She said, you're wrong. I don't care.
I said that before and I'll say it again. I've been in that position before. I had to grow up and understand that men are not trash. It's just the men I'm choosing and entertaining that is trash. You understand?
Yeah.
Most
Yo, oh my God. I'm sorry I'm pausing this, bro. Bro. I'm sorry I'm pausing this so much, but bro, I just want to know, why is there not more women like this, bro? Bro, I'm about to tear up because she's spitting the most facts I've ever heard, bro. It's crazy. It's really crazy.
times we like to ignore the red flags because we want to see the better in that person or give them the benefit of the doubt. So he knows he's trash, and then it is maybe most of us, you know, before we actually get mature and take accountability for the men we're entertaining.
Monty, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, but I mean, come on. This person you're dating doesn't love themselves. They don't value themselves. How come we have to value our bodies to a certain degree, but he can just rubbish himself anyhow? It's giving very much, you know, pass around. It's giving very much, you know, communal food. You know, everyone takes a bite.
The problem here is a self-esteem issue, okay? So a lot of guys that sleep with loads of women do it to justify or to make themselves feel like the man. They don't do it because they want to conquer a lot of women. They do it for something that is lacking inside. So he's sometimes I'm just talking. Now, with that being said, he said quality girls. So he sometimes believes that he's not deserving of the women he's getting.
I agree.
So that's
And I agree.
You know.
But I don't think that's what it says. I think he's wondering.
No, bro, read them.
Because he's not saying he doesn't deserve them girls. He's thinking, why are these women going for him when he knows what
That's
he
not
does?
deserving.
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
but
deserving.
no, he's just saying, are they not like basically reading into
Yeah,
him
but
properly?
it goes back to the question I said
if
though,
you're
bro.
reading into a person's character, like a lot of girls say that, yeah, like I've got a girl that's my friend that she's a virgin, yeah, and she says that she knows how to see guys that are genuine or not. So obviously he's basically trying to say, how can't these girls see that I'm not the relationship type of guy, or I'm not the guy that's here to marry you, or all of that type of stuff. He's saying, why can't you see the red flags? You should know
He's
I'm
a
the type of guy.
player.
Yeah.
He's a player,
Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's what he's saying.
Example, Fraud Bay. He done what he done. It was all over social media, and he's still got a girlfriend right now. You know what I mean?
100.
And people still
No,
go
100.
for him.
Can I also say
Still go
something?
for him.
Can wait,
Don't
can
feel
I-
paranoid.
Can I also say something? Look, I know we're putting like, obviously women should take accountability for red flags, yeah? But we cannot like omit or ignore the fact that some men lie. Some men, wait,
but
let me
that's not what
land.
you said.
No, okay, but it's still the same thing, trash guys, red flags. Some guys are king of manipulation, yeah? King of manipulation. Wait.
I'm hailing.
I know where she's going with this, but again, a lot of people telling themselves if you let them talk for a good amount of time, and you allow what happens to you in situations like this. Like, you allow what happens to you. Because if you're not paying attention to what's going on, and every single time something, you always get caught up in some other lie, whatever, you're allowing this person to lie to you, bro. Every single time. Rather than you really pay attention to what they're saying, let them talk, and really just hear them. Actively listen. You feel me? Men tell them themselves. Men tell them themselves. Women tell them themselves too. But at the same time, like, come on, bro. Like, you can't sit and say that somebody manipulated you into doing this. Sure, there's some crazy stuff that happens sometimes, and some people do get manipulated into doing something that they don't want to do. But at the same time, women do what they want to do. They do what they want to do. And if they don't want to be manipulated, if they don't want to be told lies, if they don't want to be with you, none of that, they won't do it. But they choose those guys who manipulate them. So how can you say that men lie and men manipulate? Sure, they do, but everybody does that, including women. But at the same time, you go and choose the bad guys. If you know those guys are lying and manipulating women, why would you choose them in the first place? You feel me? That makes no sense.
Those guys like kings, isn't it?
I'm not
Like this.
finished, yeah? And I'm not finished. Sometimes the reason the good girls go for them is because good girls tend to be more innocent, maybe sometimes lack experience with men, because obviously they might not sleep with as much man. They don't have, so their brain, they might not be as clued up
Like
as certain
naive,
girls.
they're
They're
naive,
naive, innit? So bad boys prey on good girls.
Stop
So I don't
saying
think it's
that,
fair.
man.
In my opinion, I don't think it's
You can't
fair.
nec-
I'm not talking about every situation. I'm just saying sometimes it's not
It does
fair
happen,
to
though.
put accountability
You don't act like
on
it don't
women
happen.
No,
when
it does,
men
it
are
does.
out here literally like hyenas.
Good girls prey on bad boys. They think that bad boys are projects that they can work on, they can change, they can manipulate. Nah, darling. That nigga been programmed since he came out of his mom's womb. Ain't nothing you're gonna do that's gonna change it at all. You girls just need to stop it. If you want a good guy, just go for a good guy straight. If you want a bad guy, go for a bad guy. Know what you're getting yourself into, and don't start to complain when people are showing you who they really are.
If we're talking about accountability,
I like him. He's being so honest. He's telling the truth. If you want a good guy, go for a good guy. If you want a bad guy, go for a bad guy. But know what you get yourself into, because you can't complain about the consequences or what comes up after you pick. Know what you get yourself into. Know what type of car you buying. Know what type of dealership you at. Because at the same time, you can't complain later on. You should have known that from the jump. You should have known what you want from the jump. That's funny. But honestly, he's telling the truth. Like, some women really want to change a man, and they can't. I'm not going to say he was like that since he was born, but he's like that from his environment and the women he interact with. Maybe he got his heart broken or something like that. I don't know. But at the same time, you cannot change somebody that don't want to be changed, bro. And they're going to stay that same way. Women and men, you cannot change them. You feel me? Know what you're getting yourself into. And stop ignoring red flags.
Yeah, both genders need to take, and say and be open with it. Women claim to be detectives, FBIs, investigators, all of these things. But when it comes to your partner, you now turn blind. Listen, do your research. No, wait, please. Wait. Let me finish, please. In the sense of like, if you want to find something out here, you can. And girls boast about this constantly, that if I want to find something out, I can. So why is it not when you're in a relationship here, you choose not?
That's true. That is true. Women claim to be detectives, FBI agents, all this other stuff, but somehow be blind to all this stuff. Somehow you getting manipulated. Somehow you being lied to. I thought you was a detective. I thought you worked for the FBI, CIA. Come on now.
To do the right thing and do your research and do your research and yeah, we can okay then same way, yeah, then men can be like, yeah, I'm blaming my penis. Like you blame your emotions, I blame my penis.
What did your penis do?
I'm not on his side, so I want to say this. Women shouldn't have to investigate their partners. You should be open with who you're with. But let's not make it seem like...
I'm going off what she said.
Yeah, but let's not make it seem like women are damsels in distress. A lot of girls just like dick on a Friday night. So let's not make it seem like all these girls he's fucking are all upset. Now, there's also a phenomenon known as being dickmatized. Some girls, when they get in the good dick, they forget. But please, let's not make it seem like women are...
Some are, but some are.
But not a lot.
But a lot, bro. You don't necessarily know that.
That's in your experience. In my experience, I've seen a lot of nice girls, a lot of good girls being fucked up by evil cunts. So I disagree with that.
And I've also seen a lot of good men be fucked up by bad. It's equal. It's 50-50. I believe it's 50-50.
I like her. She telling the truth. I mean, this whole cast right here for the women's side, I like them. Because they all seem to tell the truth. The girl in the green just not saying nothing at all. She not saying nothing at all. The one beside her, she's saying something. But she's the only person here that is disagreeing with them. So.
But you know one thing, yeah.
There's mad men out there, crazy motherfucking evil men out there, and there's also some mad women. I'm
some
sorry,
of them have been on Backchat.
Some things that, oh my god.
Some of them have been on Backchat. Oh my god. Go on.
What? Crazy who?
Men that prey on women and are pricks. But go on.
Yeah, I don't have any comments to that one, but I don't have any comments to what you just said, yeah.
Bad guys see innocent girls and they think how they can mold them, manipulate them, control them, and get stuff out of them. I've seen it myself. People who have been on Backchat literally are the type of people I'm talking about, especially season 4. There was at least 3 men, yeah? Especially the ones that talk loud. You know, the ones that were talking very, very loud, anyhow, shouting. All of them, they're abusive. They try and get stuff out of women. You can't trust them. They're all trash. They should all suck out, all of them.
I feel like a lot of...
That sounds a lot like some women, you know, because there's definitely a interview that she did that she says that she only go for guys with money, but we gonna skip past that. Like, they skip past red flags.
Women like to turn the blind eye to the red flags, and then when things are not going their way at the end, or when they want it to go their way, they start to blame the guy. Like, a lot of guys are actually quite straightforward with what they want.
I agree.
Like, me, I'm a guy, I don't like problems. If I know I'm not trying to wife you or nothing like that, I'll let you know what it is. If you're not on that, then goodbye. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No hard. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say. But some girls will say, oh yeah, I'm down for that too. You start fucking, you're catching feelings. He's nice. He's giving you that good. You two, you're coming back every Wednesday. You're exactly. Yeah, but I didn't send you to get dickmatized. You get? I told you this is strictly this only. I didn't send you.
Joseph, the action and the wording is different though.
Come, we have sex. You go home. Why are you not telling me that you like me?
What do you mean?
Because you don't need to understand, if you've had an agreement from the start, you can't complain.
Wait, can I say something?
If you're having sex with someone and you're cutting ties straight away, I understand it. But when you start doing all the extra little stuff now...
Personally, there's certain red flags that I'm
not gonna lie. Now she want to talk, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's some people who accept terms to certain situations, and then later on, they want to switch. It is just what it is. But you just gotta let them know you can't do nothing like that. You feel me? Now she want to talk though. We're gonna let her speak.
Willing to ignore, such as if a guy has many children. You know, I don't have a problem with that. Other women would consider it red flags, as long as those children were made in the marriage and not just everywhere, and just having so many children everywhere, baby mamas here, there, and everywhere, and he doesn't have the money to provide for the children, then I would have a problem with that.
Us women, you can't. This is what I don't understand. This is why I keep saying it. Maybe because I've come out of my delusional stage that I'm seeing stuff like really clear. We can't say now, do you want him to be mean to you?
Yeah, who sent you? That's what I'm trying to say.
So
Wait, hold on. No, because wait, Ezzo,
Ezzo.
wait, no, you said you start doing the nice stuff, you start cooking for him, dudes. Who sent you? Who begged you? No one asked you to do all of that stuff. You took your own 2 hands and your legs to go and do that, and now you're blaming the guy for eating the food. If someone gives you free food, are you going to reject it?
It's not like that. You can't.
That's exactly.
But sometimes you can't talk me into
What do you mean?
sometimes like that.
And you can say no.
Stop trying it.
And you can say
Stop
no.
trying it.
And you can say
You're
no.
blaming me. You asked me for food.
Wait, but you can say no.
Well, then how is that?
No, but
what are you not saying? So how
No,
does
but
it-
you're
how
not,
does it-
what you're saying is not making
does it
sense.
fit?
Wait, hold on.
What are you not on about? You lot stop, man.
If maybe you're making food and your brother says, oh, make me some, do you have to make it? Is he forcing you? You can say no. I'll be like, bro, go make your own food.
It's not
that deep.
Men-
That is what it is. You know that I'm not, wait, hold on. You know that I'm not
Let's be realistic.
I'm not your
We're having this
boyfriend.
argument.
I've told you I don't want a relationship. Cool. Whatever you choose to do is completely down to you.
know who I like?
Okay. It might be a
Guys.
bit insensitive, but that's what it is.
Guys.
Some girls, they do ignore the red flags just because they're kind of like blinded, just a bit like naive.
Delusional.
Yeah, just a bit naive. So I think it is the girl's responsibility to take accountability. But the guy, if he sees her getting invested, just back away slowly.
I've got
There's
a
no
question,
need to
innit?
like lead her on. If she's cooking, doing uni wife work,
But is that really leading on though? That's not leading on. Yo, if you want to win, you gotta be toxic. That's just what it is. Toxic niggas are winning these days. Nice guys, good guys, oh, let me do this, allow it. You need to tell them you're gonna come and link them and take them out on a date and not show up. That's gonna make her want you more. Trust me, I've been there.
If we set a boundary,
All right. He lost me. Because honestly, just be who you are, bro. You don't gotta be toxic. If you really a guy who just is a nice guy, be that. And somebody gonna find you and like you for that. Do not be toxic just to be toxic because these girls want you to be that way. And honestly, if you're gonna be a toxic man, you're gonna attract toxic women. Because at the end of the day, that's all you putting out in the world. You putting out toxic energy, you don't think you get the same thing back? You might as well just be who you are. If you're not like that, don't do that, bro. Don't do that at all. You feel me? But hey, bruv, it's a waste, man, yeah?
we should be able to hold that. Do you know what I mean? Regardless.
Especially if he's told you what is at the beginning.
And wait, I got a question for you guys. So when you said it doesn't matter if I'm nice, and you said don't you want that person to be nice to you? Yes,
Nice,
I
you
do.
know. Nice,
I do.
just nice.
Yeah,
just
just
nice.
nice.
But when I'm fucking you and when you're in my house, you're texting me, you're calling me,
So you
you're
shouldn't
checking
call
up
you.
on me.
I don't do that.
You're checking. Wait. There's
do
a
you
lot
mean?
of men do that.
A lot of men do.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna go shopping. Let me come and pick you up. Let's go. Let me take you to shopping. Take you back home. Sleep with you.
Okay, I
You
can
go away
understand that.
together, and then when you get mad because he's doing something, he turns around and tell you that you're not my gal.
But you're not.
But is he lying?
But it's like-
But
it's
is he
like-
lying though?
This is
I'm really not gonna lie. Men do that, and at the same time, the craziest thing is you really not his girl. And that's something hard to swallow. Like, you really gotta think about it. Yeah, we doing all this stuff, but why are we getting invested? You gotta talk through these things. Figure out, am I getting invested for the right reasons? Am I getting invested and is this going the place that we think it's going? Or are we just doing things together just to do things together? You gotta really set that boundary and make that communication clear. Otherwise, you're gonna end up in the situation that she's talking about right now. You'd rather just not do that. You'd rather just speak about it. If you see that y'all going to the, I don't know, Target together, Target, whatever, or Walmart, or going on vacation, doing all this extra stuff, you might as well speak your piece and ask, what are we doing right now? Some guys might not like it, but when you ask these questions, if that person really wants you, they're going to confirm or they're going to deny. You feel me? And that's how you know what to do and how to move forward. And you won't be in the situation she's talking about. Because at the end of the day, you're really not his and he's really not yours.
That's what I mean. Why are you doing that if you just want to fuck with me? I'm
All
already
right, I'm gonna flip it back. I'm gonna flip it back.
Sometimes it could just be your company if you think about it.
No, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, because I've been that person too. Like, but with
I used to be like,
What, the girl
I
or
should, with the girl,
the girl?
I should be able to be like, you know what, I can't do this. Like, you need to stop texting me and do this
Yeah.
because I'm gonna end up catching feelings.
All right,
Yeah.
thank
I
you.
could do that.
Yeah,
but
that's
sometimes, as a guy, you know what you're doing as well. You know what you're.
We both know what we're doing. Yeah.
They're trying to, you know, they're trying to have.
You don't hear the player, you hear the game. You understand?
You know, some guys just want a house of hoes. I was dating. They want to have a house of hoes.
She gave me tight.
House of bitches that are on them. They can call Sarah on Tuesday, Marika on Thursday.
A house of what? A house of.
Like, what does that have to do? Like, bro, what does that have to do with anything that they just said? What does having a house of women have to do with anything they just said? She's speaking on them being invested in a relationship. Now, some guys just want to. Nobody said that or even brought that up.
Who? Please. Me, I want a wife. That's what I want. I'm not just a wife, a good wife, a woman that can take care of, and she'll take care of me. I will be doing lovey, sweet romance. Hey, I don't know what lot is on, but for me, Emmanuel Oluwatosin Lawal, I want a good wife, period.
One Yoruba demon that I used to date, yeah? You don't know, no, this is not who you think. This other one, he was so sexy and he treated me like a princess. He's actually, in terms of how he treated me, he's the best I've ever been treated by a guy ever. He used to open my door for me. He wouldn't let me like.
He's a nice guy.
He would, no. He used to,
give you money
He used
and
to, he used to give me money.
Of
He used to,
Of course, you asked that one. You asked that one. Of course, you asked that one.
He wouldn't let me wash, like, he wouldn't even let me wash, like, the dishes. He was so nice. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, and he also told me that he wanted to be with me, but he just wanted like a month or so to get to know me. This guy was chatting this shit to every bitch. He was opening doors for every bitch. And then wait, let me land. Cause this guy, yeah, he treated every girl like a princess. I'm telling you, one time I was sleeping at his. It was 3 a.m. One girl comes knocking on the door, crying. She's heartbroken. You've got another girl in there, la la la, and then. That girl.
sounds like a social
wait.
worker.
That girl. I want to finish my story. That girl. He told her to leave. He told this girl to leave. Like, obviously, you're not my girl. La la la. Yeah.
And you stayed after that?
And she left. Well, no, I was a dickhead. I stayed. 2 weeks later, another
After
girl,
he
a different
disrespected
girl.
another girl in front of you.
Wait, no, I know. I should have known better.
Bro, I'm getting tired of her. You see how she just depicted her past experience, right? How you gonna say all that and say that men ain't this? How you gonna say that men want a house of women? How you gonna say all these things? And then the girl comes knocking at the door crying, saying that you got another girl in there that she didn't know about, but you know about his situation, and you stayed 2 weeks later, but somehow it's the man's fault. I mean, he is a waste man, you know? He is a waste man, yeah? But at the same time, you doing exactly what they're talking about. You're ignoring the red flags and you just keep going on and on and on. And on top of that too, you're doing something else that they talk about. You're not taking accountability for what you did. Hey man, look, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bro. Hit that like button for me too. And comment down and tell me, do y'all think that people ignore red flags? I really want to know. And also, comment down below and let me know what other videos I should react to. You feel me? See you next video.